Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to live coverage today of Chippenham Town's away fixture at Worthing FC. We are at the Sussex Transport Community Stadium, Woodside Park as it's known to the locals. I'm Simon Lawrence. I'm joined here by a rather special guest, a new recruit to the media team, Mr. Daniel Blake. Dan or Blakey from this point onwards in the broadcast. He's joining me on commentary for this game here down on the south coast, and we'll be coming to him for analysis and all sorts of stuff throughout the 90 minutes. So firstly, welcome Dan.
Thank you very much, Simon. Welcome listeners as well. It should be a very good game this afternoon here at the Sussex Transport Community Stadium. Just 5 points separating the side coming into this afternoon's fixture. Our host Worthing, 8th in the league on 30 points after 18 games, and our Chippenham Town side 14th in the league with 25 points after 19 games played. And also, of course, worth noting as well, familiar face in the Worthing starting lineup as well. We have Ricky Aguiar, we could say a lone hero for Chippenham Town. He scored 7 goals in 13 games, and he'll definitely be one of the main threats this afternoon for Worthing.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye out for Ricky, as we will do the rest of them. And just before we get, as it reads, is a 4-2-3-1 with Will Henry in goal, Eddie Jones at right back, Dan Ellison at centre half, with Aaron Amadi-Holloway returning to partner him in the absence of Luke Haynes, who is injured today. Will King comes in at left back for Freddie Grant. An unchanged midfield two of Tom Mayhew and Luke Spokes, with Ed Williams on the left-hand side, Craig Fassenmaid on the right-hand side, Kane Bradbury in the 10, and Matt McClure leading the line with the captain's armband, of course. And we are off. Straight away the ball into the number 20, Ricky Aguiar, who plays a long searching long crossfield switch to Eddie Jones. A great ball if Eddie Jones can get this under control. It's a crossing chance, pulls it back to Bradbury. Bradbury, edge of the 18-yard box. He's got Mayhew. Mayhew now looking for the ball of Jones. Eddie Jones back to Tom Mayhew into Kane Bradbury. What's Bradbury got here? Quick ball to Spokes, finds Mayhew. Chippenham pulling Worthing out of position here. Mayhew into Williams, into Bradbury, steps inside, shooting range, cuts in. Craig Fassenmaid shoots, deflected, tipped away from Rocco Rees. That could have gone absolutely anywhere. Fassenmaid strikes against the defender, Worthing defender. Couldn't see who it was at the time. It's bounced off of the Worthing defender and looped up over the goalkeeper, and Rocco Rees, to his credit, has had to pull off a very, very good save there to tip away from the goal. First clear-cut chance of the match, and it came after a very intricate passing move from Chippenham. Ended up with Fassenmaid getting in down the right-hand side. His shot found him all the way out to Will King. Will King, what's he got? A left-footed clip looking for Ed Williams, and it's headed only as far as Bradbury. Bradbury wins the header. Fassenmaid, edge of the 18. It's a good challenge, but the ball's gone out as far as Eddie Jones. Luke Spokes here now. What's he got? He's got a switch, and it is there. He's found it very well to Will King. Steps inside. There definitely should be a foul there, but it's not been given. That is probably the worst decision I've seen so far in the game, as Will King's there, pulled back, 2 arms round him in a cuddle, and the referee allows it to go, with Chippenham in a dangerous position, and now it's Worthing in a dangerous position. Ball into the turn, Ollie Pearce saved at the feet of Will Henry, and Ellison clears to safety. That would have been a very controversial moment there, Dan. Chippenham in attack down the other end. Will King beats his stay as well, playing for their under-21s the other night. And he is back here with his Chippenham colleagues, all the better for it. And when partnered with a beast like Amadi-Holloway, Chippenham are going to be a difficult side to break down defensively today, particularly if they're going the aerial route. And here is Ellison playing the ball into Amadi-Holloway, finds Bradbury. What's Bradbury got here? A ball poked through to Fassenmaid, and it's a great ball. Fantastic ball from Kane Bradbury there, looking for the run. He split the defenders, and Fassenmaid was only about an inch away from getting there. My French, he's been bloody fantastic since he's been back from Swindon Supermarine. I think Ed Williams, we were having a conversation the other day, myself and the gaffer, and sort of said that in any one of the games in the last 5 or 6 performances for Ed Williams could conceivably have gone down as man of the match. However, a big chance there as Ellison failed to clear, and Lua nicked in behind on the chest in control, but the shot had nothing on it. Absolutely no sting, and it rolled into the hands of Will Henry. Sorondo finds Starkey, Kane Willis and Ricky Aguiar's outside him. Aguiar turns, right foot driven cross. And now Chippenham can break here. Mayhew into Williams. Mayhew now can stride forward. It's 4-on-3 if Chippenham can get this right. Mayhew turns inside. What's he got? Dink into Matt McClure. Matt McClure onside, left-footed down the left-hand side, chipped across. Ooh. Rocco Rees has had to put his hands out and stop that from connecting with Fassenmaid. There were shouts of offside there on the touchline, but the linesman down on the right-hand side lets it go. Matt McClure Pop the ball across, and Rocco Reese for the 3rd time this half finds Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones, what can you do, my friend? Little ball into Ed Williams. Ed Williams headed for the touchline, and he gets inside. And now Ed Williams sets spokes, shoots. Great save from Rocco Reese, and stabbed in by Matt McClure. A great save from Rocco Reese there from Luke Spokes' shot. But Matt McClure was Johnny on the spot. Chippenham's captain, Chippenham's number 9. In added time of the first half, Matt McClure gets his 8th goal of the season and has the easiest job in the world to poke the ball past Rocco Reese, who's already committed to the floor after a brilliant stop. I don't think Matt McClure knew anything about the ball when it was flashed towards him off the keeper's hand, but he did very well to turn the ball over the line once it was there, and that is what Matt McClure does. He scores goals, 8 goals this season for Matt McClure, giving Chippenham a 1-0 lead here at the break in a game where it has been mostly possession-based. It's been a lot of Worthing, a few good chances for Chippenham, a few good chances for the home side, but at the moment the chance that matters.
Worthing fans get started with a drum behind the goal as our side push forward down the left-hand side. Playing it back across the defence, it goes to the number 20 of Ricky Agua, dispossessed, and injury there for Chippenham, number 17 of Ed Williams, down clutching his knee, but the referee is playing on. Inside the area it goes for Worthing, back out to the number 2, which is Joel Colbrand, the captain. In it goes, headed away by Chippenham, but it's going to go in! It's a number 10 for Ollie Pearce, the goal. Chippenham will be, they're furious that the referee did not stop play. Ed Williams is still down injured in his own half. And the ball then came across on the right hand side, crawled across goal, and it was Ollie Pearce on the goal line pretty much stabbing it in. And it is now Worthing 1, Chippenham 1. And Matt, that's not the start to the second half that Chippenham needed, was it?
It's not really, no. Obviously since the first half we did so well, you know, plenty of good chances in the first half, but obviously second half Worthing just managed to break there, and obviously a tap in the far post, basically straight after kickoff. So yeah, it's not ideal for Gary's side right now.
As Kane Bradbury kicks off, it is now Worthing 1, Chippenham takes touch. Blocked by the Worthing, but would it go out? It's well won there by Will King. On the content, he's under 2 Worthing players' attention, and it's going to go out for a throw-in to Chippenham Town. So Chippenham have conceded that early goal in the second half through Ollie Pearce, and it puts us all back square at 1-1. As the Worthing fans, a lot more vocal than they were in the first half, but it's Chippenham currently on the ball. Upfield it goes towards Fazamade, a long ball. But Faz manages to get there. That's a good touch to Eddie Jones, who's supporting on the right-hand side. Halfway, chips it towards Mayhew, but Mayhew touch not quite as it should be. But Ed Williams wins the ball back. It goes out to Kane Bradbury on the left-hand side, about 25 yards from goal. Will King inside to Luke Spokes. Holloway plays it in, cross is going to come in. Ed Williams at the far post, but force for Bradbury with a shot, deflected away. Oh, very a chance there for Chippenham. It was fizzing towards goal, but blocked away by Worthing, and it is now inside the Chippenham half for a throw-in. But that was a great opportunity there for Chippenham. Kane Bradbury shooting from King, blocked there by the Worthing player. That's a bit of physical there from the number 7, Greg Lewer, but it's gone out for a throw-in to Chippenham. I say it's very pinball football. Oh, that was a bit of a challenge there from Joel Colbrand. Blood and thunder football at the moment, but it's out on the hand side here with the number 20. He takes a shot just wide of the post, and that was Joseph Felix, a former Dulwich Hamlet player, from range, driving it just past Will Henry's far post. I don't think Henry dove for it, but it just went past the post. And that's another good opportunity there for Worthing, and a shot from distance. Ollie Pearce was trying to put him under a bit of pressure, but ball upfield, and Fazamade and Leclerc are really running for back to Rocco Reese there, and both of the Chippenham forwards were rushing towards Rocco Reese. He didn't have much time on the ball. As the ball now inside the centre circle with Kane Bradbury. Bradbury goes past 2 defenders. Great ball there. The 1-2, and it's come back to Kane Bradbury just inside the penalty area on the left-hand side. Plays it back to Ed Williams. Spokes out wide again to Kane Bradbury. Stayed on that left-hand side. Right-footed, crossing towards the 6-yard box. Headed away by Worthing. It's going to be a corner for Chippenham Town. Their first corner of the second half, and that was good play down the left-hand side there, Matt. There are some aerial threats for Chippenham. We got Aaron Holloway, Dan Ellison, we know, has put his head on a couple in recent weeks as well. So this could be a chance here for Chippenham. It's going to be Luke Spokes. It's towards the 6-yard box, headed away. Only as far though as Mayhew. Puts it back into the 6-yard box. Holloway was trying to get there, not quite able to get there, cleared away. Only as far as Luke Spokes though. Another cross, comes back into Dan Ellison. Challenges Rocco Rees, and it has gone out for a goal kick there. But Chippenham Town on the attack, trying to use the aerial route there from the corner. And as I say, we are currently level at the Sussex Transport Community Stadium in this game between Worthing and Chippenham Town. You're listening to BlueArmy TV and Radio. I am Dan Blake in the commentary box. Alongside me is Matt Chappell, and this broadcast is being brought to you in association with Lit Fibre. As the ball is being played, oh, there's a chance here. Pearce has scored a second. The ball came across the box, 8 yards from goal. He's put it into the back of the net, into the far corner, and Worthing have taken the lead. They have been putting a lot of pressure on Chippenham in the past few minutes, and as the smoke goal music plays here at Worthing, it's Ollie Pearce's goal, his 9th goal of the season. Ollie Pearce for Worthing. And having been a goal down at half-time, Worthing have turned the game around, and with 20 minutes to go, Chippenham Town will need to score a goal if they're to get anything from this fixture. But the ball came across, and it was a good finish, wasn't it, Matt, from Ollie Pearce?
Yeah, got me. It's good goal for them. So.
Makes a substitution as well for Chippenham Town. But it's still the same 11 that started at the moment. Only one substitution in the whole game, and that's for Worthing. But Chippenham looking to make a early response from Matt McClure. 25 yards to go. Defended! Oh, what a save there from Rocco Rees. The deflected effort from McClure. That was almost the instant response that Chippenham required. It was McClure from 25 yards pretty much. Deflected. Rocco Rees was scrambling, got his fist to the ball and puts it over his bar. But that could have been a very instant reply for Chippenham there. Close opportunity. Went at 12 yards from the goal. It's been played back to Kane Bradbury. Bradbury back to Luke Spokes. Squares it left to Will King. Puts it forward. It's headed away by Worthing. That could have been interesting if the Worthing man wasn't there. But now Worthing on a counter-attack here. On the right-hand side is Bailey Smith, 25 yards from goal. It was a good ball from him to get into the box, headed away. It was the number 23, Joseph Felix, who had the ball out there originally to him. And he gets the ball again, Bailey Smith, just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Hurdles over one of the Chippenham players. Aguilar has it now. It's for the 6-yard box. It's going to be a goal. The header is in. And it is a hat-trick. I think it is. It is. It's a hat-trick for Ollie Pearce. And Chippenham Town now trail by 3 goals to 1. And that's going to be the match ball, I believe, there for Ollie Pearce. Ball came over from Aguilar. And that was Ollie Pearce. So thump the header home past Will Henry. 84 minutes. It's Ollie Pearce's hat-trick. It's Worthing 3, Chippenham Town 1. Short ball outside the area to Sorondo. Felix. Out to Kane Wills, back to Felix. Good play from Worthing, has put it towards the halfway line with the hat-trick hero for them, Ollie Pearce. Luque. Just outside the area, but it's cleared away by Chippenham as the referee blows the full-time whistle. And Chippenham's trip has unfortunately ended in defeat here at the Sussex Transport Community Stadium. Worthing 3, Chippenham Town with 1. Matt Chappell, Could say a tale of two halves already in this game.
Yeah, it's unfortunate second half. Obviously, first half we were playing very well, but obviously Worthing just, every chance they had on goal, he just took it, and obviously Ollie Pearce scoring 3 goals in the second half. Obviously, just didn't make it today.